So the Baltimore Ravens have backed out on their deal for Maxx Crosby for what it sounds like to be a failed medical procedure, a failed physical. On Baltimore's side, they did not like what they saw medically with his injury history and what's kind of kept him at a more reduced production level the past couple years, and they rejected the trade. They sent it back. So I guess this would mean they're keeping their 2 first-round picks this year and next year, and Maxx Crosby gets sent back to Vegas for now. This really fucks a team like Vegas because while Baltimore gets that contract off the books, gets to keep their picks, and still gets to reassess what they can do in free agency with the guys left on the board, a la Trey Hendrickson, Vegas made a bunch of signings with the assumption that Maxx Crosby was not going to be on the roster. They made a bunch of signings assuming he was not going to be there and his number was not going to be on their books. And surprise, surprise, 7 p.m. on a Tuesday, Maxx Crosby is back and still on your books. I don't think this changes the thought that he's going to get moved again. I do think he's going to get moved. A team like Dallas immediately comes to mind when thinking about teams that could acquire him, the draft capital to acquire him. Just an insanely crazy situation that I've never seen before, and I don't think many people in the space have seen this before. It's very similar to that Dalton Connect Mark Williams trade in the NBA, but at much higher stakes, much higher draft volume, much higher just importance. We'll see what this does for Vegas, if this fucks them financially, what this does for Baltimore's strategy with the remainder of free agency. I would expect that Trey Hendrickson signing to wrap up if that's truly what made them comfortable backing out of the deal. Keep you updated because this shit is crazy.